the silver, Director for Nations Trust Bank. S.Thomas is what is Matale, under 19 Norwegian. Inaugural Captain. EMS Harani, H.A. Kevadasan, ACB Harani Jalago, J.A. Radhakumar, WMSC Veerasinghe, KAR Sharinda, TCS Bandara, HLCA Silva, IGGA WM Ulvardhan, PNB Hera, TBN Prikmasena, HOL Kulakunda, SAV Edmund, SPB Economical, SLS Economical, SPB Sananaja, HMT Vinodavina, SP Semiratna, and TGC Adirata. S.Thomas College of Lavinia, Ferdinand Marketing, JPS Captain, P.N. Dad, UAB Alifer, P. Palapatra, P.H. Robin, P.S. Lumi, N.B. Hirolikun, R.P. Nalakun, K. Karesh, KADAL Kulakunda, ASW Sinananda, B. Martha, R.H. Martha, KWMSW, Padisuka, B.J. Thurman, G. Hashwagan, P. Prakash, and K.D. Abarasaka.
Good evening once again, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the All-Thomian Hockey Encounter 2016. This encounter is played between St. Thomas's College Matale and St. Thomas's College Mount Lavinia. We are bringing you the live streams from the AstroTurf next to Racecourse. As you can see, we have just completed the college songs and both schools are ready to begin the match. It's been a bright sunny evening today. We've just concluded the Royal Thomian badminton encounter that happened yesterday, which Royal came up victorious, along with the Trinity Thomian tennis encounter which happened earlier this morning, in which St. Thomas has emerged victorious. And now we're bringing to you the live streams of this All-Thomian Hockey Encounter 2016. And right now, as you may see, both teams have lined up in front of the trophies along with the respective heads from the schools in order to take some pictures. And you may notice that the warden of St. Thomas's College is not here for this occasion as he is abroad. But in his place we have Father Amal Fernando, the chaplain of the school. So in the lead up to this match, as most of you may know, Matale has been well renowned for its hockey and for its brilliance on this field. And St. Thomas's College this year have had an extremely promising team, and they will be hoping to show their colours in this event. It's interesting having a series of Royal Thomians and different rivalries of the such to have an All-Thomian encounter here, where you know St. Thomas's is going to be the champion. It's a matter of finding where. For all of those who are just tuning in and who are new to this is the second annual hockey encounter between the first 11 teams of St. Thomas's College, Mount Lavinia and St. Thomas's College, Matale. This has been inaugurated last year, and the two teams would look to continue it in order to build up the brotherhood and a friendly rivalry between the two schools, and in doing so, to build up players for the national teams of the country. St. Thomas's College, Matale will be entering the field as defending champions. They beat their counterparts 2-0 in the inaugural encounter last year. Over the years, however, Matale Thomians have produced a number of national players, like the famous Vijay Kohn family, J.H. Rupasinghe, Dr. Mahendran, Mr. Rajaratna, Jayampa Pereira, Ranjit Alakon, and many, many others. And of course, not to mention the Hulangamuwa brothers, after which the Eric Hulangamuwa Challenge Shield has been named. On the other hand, if you take the school by the sea, St. Thomas's College, they have showcased the powers of Chandra Shafter, Koki Abisekara, Anura Tennakon, J. Bandaranayaka, Michael Thisera, Dr. Sarat Singh Viratna, and many, many other players. St. Thomas's Matale First 11 team is led by Nalaka Gunaratna, and the under 15 team was led by Chandula Hevavasan. Janit Piris, on the other hand, would be leading St. Thomas's College, Mount Lavinia's First 11, and the under 15 team is led by Daniel Permune. The under 15 encounter, however, ended up in a draw, which happened just before this, and now we are about to start the first 11 encounter. The Thomian team would be led by Javand Piris as captain and T.N. Dayala as vice captain, while the St. Thomas's College Matale team would be led by N.R. Gunaratna as captain. As you can see, the match has just got underway with Mount Lavinia in possession of the ball, and a good switch made there. Oh, and you can see one of the attackers has a small trip towards the St. Thomas's Matale line. Of course, it's very early into the game, and Matale can be thanking their stars for that. You never know the outcome of these small things. The ball is tossed front. Arguably a bit of a sloppy pass, but seems to be stolen back by Mount Lavinia. Oh, however, the ball is scooped up there. Oh, and there's a battle out there in the middle for the ball. Can be anyone's there. It looks like Matale is coming out on top. The referee blows the whistle and it goes back to St. Thomas's Matale. Oh, and it looks like the captain there desperately trying to defend the ball. Sent out on that occasion. St. Thomas's Matale back from the center line, gives a long pass. Oh, and that's the Tilna Dell there, the defender, trying to make something out of it, and it looks like the ball has been stolen but taken back by Matale. This seems like he had a shot at goal there. Of course, not successful on that occasion. See, this crowd started to gather up here. St. Thomas's Matale looking to make his way through three defenders on that occasion, not the most successful. Then some sloppy work there by the Thomians, which sends it back to Matale. The ball goes out there by the Thomian vice captain Tilnandala. And Matale once again in possession. And looks like the two teams struggling to have complete control of the ball, and Ramesh Nallapuruma there with an interception. Moving it down to St. Thomas's have a chance. Fighting it through, and he goes for a long pass. Can he get it? But no, well intercepted there by the defenders. They look to come forward. Makes a shot there right to the center. Can he get it? But no, defended well by the Thomians, and he puts it out to safety. And Thomians can reorganize their defense. Oh, and a bit of sloppy work there by St. Thomas's College, Matale. And he has 3 men to get through. Can he make it? And he pushes it back. Sizing up his options, sends it front deep. And then Matale able to move that ball out into safety. Taken back once again there. 2 main defenders, puts in the cross. Unsuccessful on that occasion. There's too much of defense on that line. Once again, and well intercepted there once again by St. Thomas's. Matale, he puts in a long pass, however, not able to gain full control of it. But it looks like the ball is going back to Matale. They've got 2 people here. Can they make it through? And a good pass there, however, intercepted once again by the Thomian vice captain Thilunnadala. Looking to make his way forward. He needs support, but he doesn't get it. Oh, but well taken back once again there. When one of the St. Thomas's Matale players go down. You can see one of the players there with a strapped hand. Things about this game can be that it can be an extremely physical sport. We've seen in the things of ice hockey and all how dangerous it could be. I'm sure this field hockey could be no different or less. St. Thomas's Mount Lavinia looking like they have a chance here. A dive put in there by Matale saves them. A possible shot of goal. He's got the line out. He's looking for someone to pass it to. Puts in a cross. Well held there. But St. Thomas's once again. Matale once again coming out on top. And the ball is loose. It can be anyone's ball. Mount Lavinia here with a chance. Taken. The referee blows his whistle. It's back to Mount Lavinia. He's looking for support here. Matale plays all around him and it goes into the middle. Could we see a shot at goal here? Could we see a shot at goal? Is this a chance? But well done there by the Matale goalkeeper. The ball moves back. Of course, it's coming in here. He's put a cross out to the middle, but I don't think that was a well directed one as such. And Matale here once again looking like they might be dangerous. Of course, hit back to safety there. I don't think anyone was aimed in particular, but he's got that ball to safe position. Scooped on the legs there. Matale here coming along the corner. It looks like they have the ball there. And they do. Taking it from the line. And passes it there to the number 4. He's working it well. He might look to cross. Oh, the ball goes out and goes back to St. Thomas's College, Mount Lavinia. And the defender scoops it up on that occasion. Well directed pass. And we see one of the boys losing their stick. And the defense coming in hard there for Matale. And passes there to the Mount Lavinia number 15, who attempts a shot at goal, but it jumps off the boot of one of the Matale players. Looks like St. Thomas's Mount Lavinia would have the ball once again. They'll be looking to score, start off this half with some points on the board. Matale has been proving to be a good school, and one way to release some of that pressure is to get some points on the board quickly. And it looked like there was a bit of an attempt there by the Thomian for Mount Lavinia. Can be such a confusing thing. We're talking about St. Thomas's College and St. Thomas's College here. And Thomians on both aspects. I see even St. Thomas's College Matale having Thomians on their jerseys, as well as St. Thomas's College Mount Lavinia going by the slogan of Thomians. Can be quite difficult for us up here at the commentary box. St. Thomas's Mount Lavinia once again with the ball. Pass it out there, and that's the vice captain once again, Tilinadala. He gives in a good pass. Oh, but it's all in a muddle, and the stick surrounds the other players. Like, whose fault that is, I cannot exactly tell, but the referee calls that it should go back to Matale. The ball is scooped out, but it unfortunately goes right out. No opportunity for a shot there. We haven't seen both of the schools get many opportunities at goal. St. Thomas's Mount Lavinia had a couple of chances towards the start, but apart from that there's been not a lot of attempts, which of course means that there's a lot of play in midfield, as you can see. A lot of fighting for the ball, and some good defense there by the number 11. And the pass is out. 3 players there, and Matale comes out on top. Carefully guiding that with his stick over to the number 16. Number 16 with a dummy there, passes it over to the corner. He might look to cross it. He crosses it, but then, oh, could that have been a chance missed? That player knows it. He hits his stick on the ground a couple of times. He knows that potentially that could have been a shot at goal. How important could this be for St. Thomas's College Matale? That was the number 8 there with that attempt. You see Matale once again in possession. And the ball goes back to St. Thomas's College. Ramesh Nallapirma there working it over to the side. And the cross is in. Is there a chance for a shot at goal? It's extremely close, but it makes it just over the goal post. A really good attempt there. Had it just been a little shorter or a little longer, that may have been a goal. And you can see just a little while back, St. Thomas's College Matale was so close to shooting, but you see how fast this game can change. And now it was St. Thomas's Mount Lavinia having a shot at goal, and probably the closest one for the day. Thomas's Matale once again putting in that long shot. So number 8 once again unable to collect it cleanly as the ball goes out. There's the Thomian number 12. And the number 8 there once again with the ball. I was looking to pass it to the center. Will Matale have a shot at goal? And it looks like they will. The players giving high fives all around. Looks to me like there might be a penalty. And we can see St. Thomas's College Matale here lining up for their shot. Oh, and do they have a chance here? Well done there by the goalkeeper, and a shot put in there. It was extremely close. Most of the players would have had their hearts in their mouth on that occasion. Some good work there by the Mount Lavinia goalkeeper. And the number 4 there from Matale looking to make a break. Sent out there at the number 16. So now, ladies and gentlemen, joining me in the commentary box, I have Mr. Eric Hulangamuwa from the Old Thomians Hockey Association.
Thank you, Renal. Yes, I think this is the second encounter that we are playing with Matale. Last year we played up there in Matale, and the brainchild of this match has been Eric Hulangamuwa, who has donated the trophy. He's played for Matale, and he and his brother. So it's good. Schools of this nature, of this caliber, we have been playing many years ago, but then this encounter has stopped for unavoidable circumstances. But now we have revived this, and today it's nice to see such a big crowd, Renal, and a very competitive atmosphere. Good for hockey, good for the two schools and for the boys. Because as we see the Matale boys missing out on a goal just now. Matale attacking the Mount Lavinia boys. The under 15 game ended in a 0-0 draw. And there's a nice bit of dribbling by the Matale number 11 player. Well jabbed by Tilina Dayal from Mount Lavinia. Misses a pass, well picked up by the Matale right half. Nice pass to the extreme. Matale once again attacking, a hit taken. Is the international umpires we have today is Bandara, who just blew against the Matale boys, and we have Naushad, who is also another experienced international umpire. So it's nice for the game of hockey with umpires and sportsmen of this caliber from both schools. And we see a lot of distinguished Matale old boys today present, coming all the way from Matale. Once again Matale attacking the Thomian goal line. Thomians managing, Mount Lavinia boys managing to push it out. Renal, I think I must be thankful for the IT Society of St. Thomas's Mount Lavinia for live streaming this match, giving the opportunity of Thomians from both schools to view this match.
In fact, the ICT Society along with the media unit have been covering a number of events, and they felt that this all Thomian hockey encounter was also one that definitely needed to be on the calendar.
That's right, and I think that thought and idea is very good. Also, I must talk about the sponsors, Nations Trust Bank, because hockey is a sport that we don't get many sponsors, and they came up last year with a 50,000 rupee sponsor. Along with the 50,000 rupee sponsor, they gave the opportunity of 6 boys, 3 from Mount, 3 from Matale, to join the bank. So that was an employment opportunity given. And this year too, they have come up with a sponsorship, and also, once again, Matale attacking the Thomian goal line. Just missing the goal. Mount Lavinia boys, half send backs a little bit slack. Matale putting a lot of pressure. So Nations Trust Bank, along with the sponsorship, they sponsored some T-shirts also for the old boys of both schools. So that's a nice atmosphere and a nice supportive role played by a bank. Must be thankful for Priyanta Talvat, who initiated from the bank, general manager of the bank.
And it comes a lot in organizing tournaments with this caliber and giving these sponsorships that enables schools to develop sportsmen for the national levels and the national leagues.
Yeah, that's right, and I think just to talk about the organizing part of it, I think last year Matale, they hosted us very well. They actually had the Thomian Mount Lavinia boys being, going with the band from the town itself, so that was very nice. So probably we are trying to do a similar show. We had a ABC band from Mount Lavinia playing. Once again Matale attacking, and they clip it in, and that's the first goal for Matale.
Drawing first blood from the Thomians on that occasion. St. Thomas's Matale fans be cheering their side on. This is definitely what they wanted. The first goal can always make a big impact on the opposition team. There's a lot of pressure there coming in to the boys from Mount.
So it's about 12 to 15 minutes of play, and Matale is 1 up now. So the Mount Lavinia boys will have to keep attacking. Once again, it's in the Mount Lavinia boys' 50-yard line. We see the Mount Lavinia coach Shane Ratnam has put in a lot of effort along with B.L. Pereira to bring the boys to this standard. We actually played the Trinitians about 2 weeks ago in the TPT tournament, which the Trinitians, Petrites and the Thomians met, and our boys joint champs with Mount Lavinia boys, joint champs with Trinity College. A hard-fought game which was hosted by St. Peter's College this year. That's again for the second time. Last year it was hosted by the Mount Lavinia Thomians. Once again, Mount Lavinia attacking in their 25-yard. Ball in control with Mount Lavinia still, and yes, it's an advantage for the Mount Lavinia boys. Being penalized. Matale boys being penalized. Romesh Nalla Peruma takes a hard hit, but outside the D, runs out. Matale quick to react. Come out. Aniga Surya stops, passes to Rahal. Passes to Nalla Peruma, doesn't get hold of it. He's half. Nice pass, drag pass.
An attempted shot at goal on that occasion. Not successful. St. Thomas's Matale regain control of the ball. The two number 11s fighting it out there in the middle. And so once again Matale in possession. And passes it off to the number 8 there. Alright, well defended once again by the Thomian captain. St. Thomas's College would really need to go on the offensive here. They're 1-0 down and they'll be looking to score. Oh, and makes it through one player. Gives in a good pass. Can he get through? Is it out? Oh, but he has a chance. Puts it towards the center. And passed on down. And with a good opportunity on that occasion. The number 12 looks like he wants a shot at goal. Seems like a deflection off the boot. St. Thomas's College once again here looking dangerous, but the ball goes out unfortunately. Mount Lavinia on that occasion. The boys from Mount have the distinctive blue-black jerseys, while the boys from Matale are having slightly lighter blue jerseys along with the yellow stripe. Oh, and Mount Lavinia once again with an opportunity, but well defended there by the boys from Matale. And St. Thomas's College. Mount Lavinia look like they have another opportunity here, and they have advantage once again. Romesh Nalla Perumish saw him having quite a few shots at goal. He misses on this occasion. St. Thomas's retain the ball. Looks like Karesh Kumaradesan on that occasion. But however, the ball goes back to St. Thomas's College. Matale scooped up in there to the number 16. The referee still blows his whistle. And some competitive hockey out there at the center. Thorbjorn raises up his hands. The referee awards them advantage. Oh, and a shot off goal. Have they got it or have they missed? It looked very close to me. But the ball is back in play. And it's with Mount Lavinia. We noticed a few times ago also Ramesh Nalla did go for that shot of goal. But he takes extremely long shot on this occasion. But held back by the boys in Matale. Matale running hard for the ball. It stays there. And a good pass there, intercepting that number 15. Had no chance whatsoever. And a long pass there. Tries to go to the man in the corner. Unsuccessful on that occasion. And it looks like there might be some replacements from Mount Lavinia. I see the number 10 coming in. Replacing the number 9. And Thilinadala there on that occasion. Tries to make a long pass which is well intercepted by the boys from Matale. The number 8 once again, we saw him very active in this game. He's making some good ground here. Oh, and some good defense there by the boys from Mount. Taken back by Matale. And the ball is loose. It can be anyone's ball, but it looks like Matale have gained possession. Ramesh Nalla Peruma there waiting to see what he can do. And the boys from some good passing there by Matale. Attempting a possible shot of goal. Could he have another? Could he have another? There's some good moves there. But boys from Mount Lavinia intercepted once again. Mount Lavinia has the ball. Scoops it up, but it looks like it has gone straight out. Of course, this would give both schools time to recuperate. You can see the number 10 coming onto the field from St. Thomas College, Matale, replacing the number 11. And that's the referee's whistle. So at the break, the score stands as it is 1-love in favour of St. Thomas College, Matale. The two teams will obviously having a lot on their minds. St. Thomas College, Matale would not want to give up the lead they have. St. Thomas College, Mount Lavinia would really look to get some points on the board. If they have any hopes of winning this, they need to score at least 2 more points. St. Thomas College, Matale may look to keep their defense, or you may even have a coach saying, you know what, go for your second shot. It will be very interesting in the two dugouts. Obviously, you may be having a lot of strategies spoken, a lot of things discussed. But as much as you can have strategies, it's also a lot up to the players on actually going out there onto the field and implementing it. Maybe tiring for some players. It's a long game. The sun's shining directly above. It's a good day for sport. And of course, all of these are happening in order to claim the prestigious Eric Hulangamuwa Shield. You can see once again the coaches having word with the players. Each side would be looking to exploit their opponent's weaknesses. The coaches have had an entire session of play where they would have studied, they would have looked and understood the different players' styles, the ways they attack, the ways they defend, and lots of things. It would be only too natural for the coaches to offer advice to the players on how to break through their lines and how to be able to get your shot at goal. It's also interesting when you study the individual roles of every single player. Ladies and gentlemen, as this is going on, I would also like to remind you that the annual Royal Thermian Sailing Encounter is also underway right now at the Burgood Lake. Last year, the Thermians emerged victorious, and they'll be looking to do the same. The Thermian side is led by Akil Ismail, another young Thermian showing great promise. It was just a couple of days ago where we did have an interview with him, and we were able to understand more about his game and more about the commitment it takes for a sport like sailing, which is new to the country and which is something that the players have been showing a lot of talent in. 5 of the Thermian sailors have actually represented the country at a national level. Will be looking to show their talent in the Royal Thermian today. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, the turf being watered now in the bricks. It is never an easy job, especially when it's manual. But of course the systems here, the AstroTurf at Reed Avenue, making it rather easy for such a long, tedious process. Because this is one of the advantages of having people invest in sports and different things of the country. Noticed earlier when we spoke about Nations Trust Bank and sponsored the 2 schools, and now on this occasion, way of the technology of the time. All these things do indeed contribute to developing players for the national grid, and eventually at a much larger scale what you will be looking for is not people to represent their schools, but eventually people who can rise up and represent their countries in the sports that they do. Now we see the two teams huddling up. They're making their final last minute preparations before coming into this half. Of course, as you may be able to see the scenes we're bringing you, you can see a lot of water on the turf. For teams who have not practiced and who are not used to this setting, it may be a little difficult. Of course, both teams are highly experienced teams. St. Thomas's Matale, as we mentioned earlier, well renowned, producing a lot of national players. And St. Thomas's Mount Lavinia not far behind. He's walking into the middle. Should mean that the teams would be soon to follow and start next portion of play. I hear the boys from St. Thomas's College Mount Lavinia and St. Thomas's College Matale, they are making their way onto the field. See, of course, one entire side of the turf being wet. The two teams switching sides as customary. Of course, now it may be a challenge to St. Thomas's College Matale, especially when taking on that high scoop, as they would be looking directly into the sun. The boys from Mount here already assembling at their positions. There's probably a lot going through their minds. They know that they need to score, and they need to score twice to have a chance of this match. St. Thomas's College Matale no doubt feeling the side on top right now, giving high fives all around as they take their positions. The goalkeeper would be having a lot on his mind. The distinctive orange jersey. It seems like both teams are well set and ready to commence and begin proceedings. And the ball comes onto the field. You can see the crowd cheering on their two schools. And St. Thomas's Matale now in possession. Well stolen there by the number 11, the Thomian vice captain, Thilinda. It's proved to be an extremely good player in that possession. Of course, sends it out long. And the number 17 there for Matale. Crosses it out to the number 8. And sends it right back to the number 15. Some good play there by Matale. Unfortunately stolen by the Thomians. Number 14 there, not too careful with it. Well, some good play there by the Thomian captain. Mount Lavinia captain, beg your pardon. Of course, taken once again by Matale. And Matale looking dangerous here, with too much of defense, however, on that occasion. Sends it out to the captain once again. And the captain may have lost it here. He's got 3-on-1. And he gets support, the number 5 there for Mount Lavinia. Mount Lavinia gets the ball. So now, ladies and gentlemen, to bring you some live commentaries from the commentary box, got Harita Benayaka and Vasudevan, the head of Papre.com here.
Good evening, Mr. Vasudevan. Nice to have you with us.
Thanks, Amita. It's a pleasure to be here too.
I think we've done a great job on behalf of the schools of organizing this match. I think a lot of credit should go to you and your committee led by Eric Hulangamuwa. Some things that you'd like to share on what we have done for the last 2 years?
Actually, I must thank St. Thomas Mount Lavinia and personally you getting involved in organizing the second leg of our annual so-called big match. We are trying to build as a brand for the future. As everybody will be, most of the hockey lovers are aware that Matale is supposed to be the cradle of hockey, and most of the boys are playing for various clubs, societies or services are basically from Matale, if you really root it out. But now the games have been changed and more prominence were given for other sports. So we, as hockey lovers and former players, we thought it's part of our job to encourage the youngsters to play hockey. So that's how we rooted this idea. Actually, mainly this idea is Eric Hulangamuwa is my able secretary, who is the main person behind the entire thing. We are hoping to continue with your blessings and support.
That's as you said, Vasu. I think Eric Hulangamuwa has been the live wire of this match. A lot of credit should go to him, and a lot of hard work. He puts in a lot of hard work to make this event a success. So I think we can be happy, and plus we can be happy that we've been able to do something for both the schools. Also, Vasu, let me ask you something about your hockey days at Matale. Something you'd like to share with us?
Oh yeah, as part of the Matale gang, it's everybody in every house there is somebody who plays hockey, right? And I have no exception from that. I started playing hockey for school from 13 or 15, then like under 19. Actually, Eric was the captain when I was playing for St. Thomas College. We had a well-knit team. Actually, we were the unbeaten side island-wide. Actually, we have come to St. Thomas Mount, and we used to stay in that buildings there. They were
just to interrupt, Vasu, what were the years? What were the years that
78, 79, up to 80. I think we were all very active. Then we moved out of school, and then came to Colombo. I was playing for CH for a while, CHNFC for a while, and then in between one or two chances I got to represent Colombo and Mercantile, but not as a key player, but on the side kind of player. But then mostly hockey is our passion, and we continue to give it back in some ways now.
Yes, nice memories of Mr. Vasudevan's hockey memories at St. Thomas's Matale, coming also down to Colombo. And I think these memories we should try and continue, which we should pass it down to our younger generations, and also try to build up friendships, like even at workplaces, or then probably on social media, that these boys get to know each other and build up that and become friends for life.
You are absolutely correct. That is precisely the idea in any sport for that matter. We need to build this friendship right along and give back to the schools that we represent, the schools that we have brought up to this level, and of course to the country.
Yeah, boss. And I think we must be thankful for Nations Trust Bank coming forward in the initial year, because it's very difficult, as you will agree, to find sponsors for hockey. And they came forward last year with a full sponsorship for the match, and they've continued this year. So I hope they will continue in the years to come.
Yeah, that's what we are really grateful to Nation Trust Bank. When we approached them, they came out without any hesitation, and they have done it for 2 years. And according to the basic knowledge that I have from Eric, they are promised to continue until the 5 years. So that will be a great one if Nation Trust Bank continues to help us.
Okay, Vasu. Thank you very much. We'll give it on to the school boys to continue with the commentary. Thank you.
It's a pleasure. Thanks.
Thank you so much, Mr. Vasudevan and Mr. Abhinava, for that interview. It's always interesting to get new insights from the players themselves and to find out more about the game and more about its inception and procedures from the men who have lived through it all. Mr. Vasudevan on that occasion, having played in St. Thomas's College Matale hockey team under the captaincy of Eric Hulangamuwa, after whom his prestigious shield is named. Sirs, thank you so much. It was an honor having you in the commentary box. So ladies and gentlemen, back with the proceedings of the game. We have the number 11 there, St. Thomas's College, Thiruvananthapuram, attempting a shot at goal. It's currently 1-0 in favour of Matale. Looks like he's having another attempt from Lavinia. They are passing it off to the captain. Trying so hard to have any possible shot at goal. The ball goes back to St. Thomas's Matale. The number 14 there having possession. And St. Thomas's College, they are passing back to the captain. And the captain makes it through two players, but however is tripped. Loses his stick entirely there. But Nalla Peruma there recovers the ball. It goes for a shot of goal. Oh, that was extremely close. Some good defense there, however, by the boys from Matale. Seen right throughout this half of the game, the Thomians have looked to attack more often. And it's only too natural. Really need to get a point on the board. Oh, and he goes for it once again, knocks on the boot. The man from Matale. And the referee here having a word with the players getting all excited. Could this be what St. Thomas's College Mount Lavinia were looking for? Could this be what they wanted? You see the players there huddling in the middle. We're looking to devise some strategy to get through this defense and the goalkeeper. This can well be the changing point of this matchup today for you, ladies and gentlemen. Both schools realizing the importance of this. Of course, this is one of those high pressure moments there as he goes for that half line out. Nice. Takes his time. This is an important one here. When he makes the pass, the defenders rush out. And some good work there by the captain. Well taken by the goalkeeper on that occasion. Hits the ball away. You can see him hammering his shoes. He must be happy with himself for that. It's a bit of a dangerous time there for Matale. Oh, and Matale has stolen the ball once again. The referee blows his whistle. It's back to Mount Lavinia. As Ramesh Nalla Peruma once again with the ball. Looks like he tries to go for a shot on that occasion. Defenders valiantly trying to stop that ball from getting anywhere. We see some of the players struggling with that wet coat. And the ball goes back to Mount Lavinia. Once again the number 6 in that occasion, Ramesh Nalla Peruma. He's looking for his options. Should he take a straight shot? When he goes for it, and that's extremely close there. Some good defense by St. Thomas's College Matale. It was the number 17, if I'm not mistaken, on that occasion, who was able to stop that goal and send it off to safety. But Mount Lavinia once again with the ball. They won't be stopping the attack anytime soon. Oh, and that player is stripped on that occasion. The referee blows his whistle. Could we be seeing a card? And it's a green card to that number 8. Be 2 minutes on the bench for him. Oh, and a shot at goal, and he get it. But what is happening here in the middle? The referee blows his whistle. Has he seen something that we have not? Ball goes back to Mount Lavinia, however. Can they have another chance at redemption? Could be very difficult in the players' minds to come up with a reason why that goal was not awarded to them. Of course, that's just how the game is. And now St. Thomas's College Matale going towards the Mount Lavinia side. In fact, if we notice for the last few minutes of this game, Mount Lavinia has predominantly been attacking, and we've seen a large portion of the game being played near the St. Thomas's College Matale goal line. Once again, clearance attempted by the vice captain of Mount Lavinia. But Matale looking like they may have a chance here. Should they go for a shot at goal? But good defense there once again by the Thomians. And passed off to the center. Ramesh Nalaperma there works it on to Ashwin Aldepola. Does he have a chance here? Shot at goal. Oh, what some tough defense there. And the ball goes back to St. Thomas's Mount Lavinia. Number 10 looks open. Does he have a shot at goal? Does he have a shot at goal? Oh, well done. Well intercepted there by the Matale players. Oh, and he slides in there. The number 17. We saw him saving that previous goal as well. But it looks like St. Thomas's College Mount Lavinia would be having another opportunity. So last time the move that resulted in this put them extremely close to getting a goal. And now they have a second shot at it. They would not want to miss it this time. And the pass is made. Who's going to have it? Ramesh Nalaperma there. Tries to chip it through but is unsuccessful. Looks like they'll be getting another attempt, however, as it went out of the boys from Matale. Matale goalkeeper there, hammering his pads back in. He knows the importance of this. All players are very keen, focusing 100% on the ball. The pass is made. Goes back there. Does Mount Lavinia have a chance? But no, they miss. Goes to the corner. Ashwin Aldepola there was a free man. Had he got the ball, it was definitely a goal. Would release the nerves of all the supporters and all the players in the Matale crowd who have had their hearts in their mouths for a second. They were leading for a large part of this game, but you can never be sure how fast things can change. And it seemed like the boys from Mount Lavinia were gaining a bit of momentum recently. This may be that all-important momentum shift that they were looking for. Matale once again in possession. As much as it's important to go for that goal, it's also important to make sure that you don't let Matale score at a time like this, because if not, coming back to score twice or thrice can be a mere impossibility for the boys at Mount. A long pass made there. Can he save it? A valiant effort there from the boys from Matale. Running out quickly there to recover the ball. He knows that there's not a lot more time on the clock, or at least not as much as he would like to have. And pass is made out there to the vice captain Thilandela, who misses. There's a pass. However, the ball stays with the boys at Mount. And a good pass made there to the number 15. However, he was unable to collect it. He saw the gap and made the pass. He should have been ready and seen it coming. It might have been that small miss in the Matale defense that the Thomians spotted. But of course, at moments like that, you really need to capitalize. It looks like some replacements for the boys from Matale. Apologies, the number 17 on that occasion just coming to have a small check-up. It seems that he had got a hit from one of the sticks. It's all okay, he's back on the field. It's a long pass there once again that goes straight out. Once again, the boys from Matale in possession. Attempts that scoop, but only succeeds in sending it back to the boys at Mount. The boys at Mount looking desperately to see whether they have a chance. And made an effort of trying to score there, but looks like S.Thomas Matale have recovered it once again. I've seen a lot of diving in the field from the boys from Matale. However, it's unsuccessful and it goes back to the boys at Mount. The pass made there to the captain, who's not able to collect it cleanly. It goes back to the boys at Matale, the number 15 there, battling it out with the captain, who puts in a long pass, of course taken by St. Thomas's College Mount Lavinia on that occasion. And it's a fight out there, it's a tussle for the ball. And Matale getting control of it. Some good sportsmanship there as the number 12 just passes the ball directly to the opponent. And the number 15 here looks like he may have an opportunity. He tries once, he tries twice. And once again, it's back in possession of boys from Matale. Oh, and Thilinadela there, the vice captain intercepting it. He has been brilliant all day in his defense. Can he produce the move that results in a goal here for St. Thomas's Mount Lavinia? The number 17 there. It looks like the referee would have a word with that player. The number 17. The players are speaking to him and trying to settle him down. And could this be another opportunity for the Thomians? They had 2 attempts before this in this half. In their third attempt, however, let's see how successful they can be, the boys from Mount. So he's placing the ball. He's checking his options. Of course, this is premeditated, but you'd never want to show the opposition who you want to pass it to. It goes to the number 17 there. Oh, and stolen cleanly by St. Thomas's Matale. Because the pressure is really on the boys from Mount right now. They had no proper plan, or even if they did, they were not able to implement it the way they wished it to happen. I can see a bit of frustration building on the players of the boys from Mount. We take your attention back to the previous game this evening, the under 15 encounter, where it was 0-all draw. Boys from Mount would at least be looking to make it a 1-all draw on this occasion, if not for being able to capitalize and score 2, which would of course be what every Thomian at Mount dreams about right now. Oh, and Matale here again, looking a little dangerous. Thomian defense lining up here, but would they have a chance? Oh, and Matale with some good footwork there. Looks like he makes a shot at goal. Defended by the Thomian defense. Player takes a hard shot there. We see the Thomian vice captain limping off. He suffered with an injury a couple of games back in the Trinity Peter Thora encounter. Once again, it seems like he's got a hard shot to his leg. Of course, that's not going to stop him or get him off the field anytime soon. Once again, we see Matale in possession of the ball. We can see both the coaches from the dugout shouting out orders to their players. The Thomians at Mount know that they really need to do something different if they want to score in this half. All the players really looking for something. Of course, much to the frustration of some of the coaches at Mount Lavinia. You see every pass being cheered here by the spectators. And Mount Lavinia once again in possession. Oh, but a sloppy pass. You can really see that the pressure is eating itself into their heads. It looks like the boys at Mount Lavinia would regain possession. The whole team would have that one goal in mind, and that is just to attack and move forward. Passing it to the vice captain on that occasion. Makes it past that one player. Will be looking to pass it to that number 5. Collects it cleanly. Passes up, but it goes off, ricochets off the boot. And the number 5, they are taking it quickly. Pass out to the number 12, but oh, he misses it on that occasion. The number 9 from Matale, passing it out to the center. Number 16 there. Does he have a chance to score? Well intercepted there by the Thomian defense. Highly outnumbered, however. Would he make a long pass on this occasion? Just missing the vice captain, but the number 12 just comes around to recover it. Keeps that ball in play. The captain there, making his way through to a couple of defenders. Passes it out to the center. Could we have a shot of goal? Oh, but well defended there once again. You see how important it is. Dummy there. Well done there by the boys from Matale, the number 11. Of course, like I was saying, it depends also a lot on how good your defense is. It's one thing to be able to score, but also you need to really be able to defend your goal. Right throughout this game, we've seen the Thomians from Mount looking to attack a number of times, but however, the defense coming in strong of Matale. And the few times you see Matale boys moving towards the Thomian half, you've seen that they've been able to make a break. And once again, as I was speaking, the number 8 there from Matale, making his way through the Thomian defense, gets his way past that vice captain. And Matale have a chance here. The number 14 with a pass from behind and gets it back to him. A shot at goal, but well defended once again. And boys at Mount there passing it off to his vice captain. Pass it off to his captain there, the number 12. And the captain looking to work it down to that number 7 there in the corner. Oh, and some good defense there once again by the number 15 from Matale. Matale intercepts that ball. Goes back to the Thomians. Both players running towards that ball. Whose call is it? Oh, it's back to the Thomians from Mount. The number 5 there passing it on to the captain. Captain would really want to be the one to make a difference here, but however, he just loses that ball. The captain knows how important that is. He spends a few moments down there knowing what opportunity he missed there. And the number 11, the vice captain here, looking for an opportunity. Oh. However, not succeeding on that occasion. It was a good bit of play there by the vice captain. He did receive a knock. Oh, and that's the whistle. That is the whistle. St. Thomas's Matale go home champions. They've played an extremely good game right throughout. We've seen how good their defense has been. The Thomians from Mount kept on in the attack at the first half and the second half. However, it's their defense that really trumped them and were able to get them to their victory. Thus, this encounter for the Eric Hulangamuwa Trophy 2016 ends with St. Thomas's Matale champions, beating St. Thomas's College Mount Lavinia 1-0. So on behalf of the media unit and the ICT Society of St. Thomas's College, Mount Lavinia, this is Renal Vikramaratna once again, signing out. Thank you and Esto Perpetua.
Attention Matale Oregonians, the Colombo branch of the Matale Oregonian Association cordially invites you to meet your college mates on Saturday, the 5th November 2016 at Hotel Ramada, Colombo 3 at the Domains Night 2016 organized by them in aid of sports development program of the college. It will be a fun-filled evening where you will be served with unlimited entertainment and dinner at all-inclusive entrance ticket price rupees 4,000 only. There will be prizes and surprises. Please contact Expo members of the Colombo branch for prior reservation as unlimited tickets are available. Thank you very much.